Then again, it's throwing punches, ripping each other's helmets off.
I was a sailor on number 5, went on west back in 85, didn't know.
Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. We're starting off with week 3 of the NFL preseason, getting closer and closer to games that will actually count in the standings. And as we know, week 3 is normally a dress rehearsal for most teams, so with the starters playing a majority of the first half, if not the entire first half, let's take a look at a couple of games that we have on tap for Thursday and see if we can steal any value away from these games. We'll start off with the Panthers and the Ravens here, and the Ravens come in as 3-point favorites with a total of 42. Now, the Panthers didn't look so good last week against Philadelphia, only mustered up 9 points in that game, while the Ravens were able to come back late and beat the Atlanta Falcons to get their cover in that game. John Harbaugh improves his very good preseason ATS record, and now he's also coming into week 3, he is 4-1 in his career straight up in week 3 of the preseason. And that is one of the reasons why I think I like the Ravens here at -3. The Ravens are now 2-0 in the preseason this season. They look like they are gunning for it. And week 3 is normally the time where the starters get the most run. And if that's the case against a Panthers team that is going through some offensive changes here under Mike Shula, I really like John Harbaugh and the defending champion Ravens here to open it up just a little bit, unleash their offense, and try to integrate some of those other new parts, especially at tight end. So I really like the Ravens here at -3. I think that this is the case here with the favorites. Going to be a good bet here going forward, because in week 2 of the NFL preseason, the favorites came out as very good bets. The favorites were 10-5 against the spread in week 2, and even though the underdog was the bet in week 1, I would much rather follow the more recent trend. Go with the favorites here in Baltimore. I think Baltimore with their preseason, with John Harbaugh and Baltimore's preseason schedule so far, I think they've been very good, and I could see them being very good once again against the Carolina Panthers. So take the Ravens here at -3, add them to your NFL picks for Thursday, week 3 of the preseason, and best of luck to you. I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of The Sharp Pick.